Hi Adin, this is Adin, the No Money Guy. How are you doing? Last week I sent you a video in response to your tweet that said, if I'm following you on Twitter, this is what I'd like you to do. And I put it up on the internet, and my friends lovingly pointed out to me that I didn't mention in any way, shape or form what I'm up to, and that I probably missed out on the golden opportunity of letting you know a little about me and my project. So what I decided to do was I took the 5 questions that people seem to ask me the most, and I've created a video where I'll answer all those questions. Please have a look. If you think that what I'm up to is something you'd like to include in your show, you'd like to help me out in any way, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. Love your work. Bye. Hi, my name is Adin and I'm the No Money Guy. On the 5th of May 2009, I began a 5-year experiment. In that time, I'm going to not spend any money and give away all the money that I earn, so that I can reach my big goal of giving away 555,555,555 Rand and 55 cents to people and projects and organizations in South Africa that are making a difference. My goal is to do this by the 5th of May 2014. Yes, I have a thing about the number 5. Well, for as long as I can remember, for at least the last 8 years, I've been dreaming about doing something to make a difference in this country. I love South Africa. I think what's happened is amazing. A miracle has happened, but I'm not satisfied. There's a lot of work that still needs to be done. So for as long as I can remember, I've been trying to figure out what role I can play to speed up the transformation process that has begun. So I've had this idea that's been evolving, and it's always been around making a lot of money to give away, or giving away a lot of money to the people and organizations that are really out there making the difference. And most recently I started thinking about how I would go about that. How would I make a lot of money to give away? And I thought about marketing myself as the guy that would give away more money than anyone else, and maybe I'd give away 20%, and maybe I'd give away 50% of what I earned. And then one day I just thought to myself, well, what if I gave away all the money that I earned? Maybe that would be the best way to give away lots and lots of money. And as I had that thought, it opened up a whole bunch of new possibilities for me. It was the time of global recessions and credit crunches, and I realized that by not spending money, or that not spending money was a far more interesting and maybe valuable experiment to take on than giving away a lot of money. And it just got me more and more excited, and I kept on thinking about it. And eventually I got to the point where I was like, right, the best way for me to reach my goal of giving away a lot of money would be to stop spending money and give away all the money that I earned for a period of time. And that's what I did. Okay, so there are 2 aspects to that. Firstly, how do I live without spending money? And secondly, how do I make money to give away? So the first one, how do I live without spending money, is quite easily. I have a lot of friends, and I get by with a little help from my friends. That might sound silly, but it's really exactly how it works. What I do is I need to find as many different ways as possible for me to be valuable to my friends. In exchange, I get the things that I need to live a good life and to make this project work. So either people give me what I need, they buy me the things that I need, or I do some sort of trade exchange with them, whether that be in the form of advertising by leveraging the story that's being built around what's going on, or whether it's me actually providing some kind of service in exchange. Now I do quite a few different things. I'm trained as a life coach, I do house sitting, I'm a designated driver, I teach people social media. I've gotten pretty good at that. Basically, I find as many different ways as possible for me to be valuable to the people that are important to me, and then I'm confident that I can get the things that I need. Secondly, how do I make money to give away? Now, that is really just in the beginning stages. Most of the experiment up until now has been on my own immediate survival, but now we're moving into the phase of building a community of people together who are going to co-create social enterprises designed to make money to give away. The model that we're working on is a 50-50 model, which means 50% of all turnover will be given away, and the other 50% will be shared by my friends who come together to create these projects. The one rule is these projects aren't allowed to spend any money either. So everything that the projects need to create the product or service needs to be done without spending money. The first projects will be launched on the 5th of May, which is the anniversary of this project, so I'm very, very excited about that. Look out for the details. Okay, so there are 5 ways that you can help me. The first is with my immediate survival. Because I'm not spending money, I'm going to need the help of my friends to get the things that I need to live and to make this project work. So what I'm asking you to do is to please pay attention to the story. I'm going to let you know the things that I need by means of a wish list, through tweets and status updates, etc. If you're in a position to make those wishes come true, please let me know. We can either do a trade or we can do a sponsorship. You decide. Number 2, you can help me build a community. Now, I've already got the beginnings of a community in my Facebook group, but I think there's about 600 odd people in that group. What I'd like to see happen is if we can take that and turn it into something really amazing. You're already in the group. If you're already in the group, that's awesome. Please get involved, engage in the conversations, invite your friends to join the group, become friends with the other members. Let's really see how we can make this thing work. If you're not in the group already, please join it and see how you can get involved. There's 2 questions I'd like you to ask. How can you be valuable to this community, and how can the community be valuable to you? And let's explore, let's see what's possible. We're going to be having face-off meetings as well, which is where we're going to be taking this community offline, and we're going to see how we can engage with each other and take this to the next level. So the first event will be coming out soon. Pay attention. Number 3, you can help me tell this story. Right, so I've got this crazy idea for a new way of telling stories, a new kind of reality show, which I'm calling Wikiality. Wikipedia meets reality show, which basically means you get to tell your own version of the story. If you're on social media in any way, whether you've got a Facebook account or a YouTube account, you have an audience, you have a community of people that you're communicating to. I'm asking you to tell this story to those people. You can either do it by doing videos, taking photographs, blogging, sharing what you see, retweeting, I don't care. If you have a way of telling the story, I'm hoping you're going to do it. The more people that know about this, the greater impact it can have. You have an audience. It is powerful. Please use it. Number 4, I need you to help me make lots of money to give away. Now, the way we're going to be doing that is with the unique social enterprise model that I've come up with, which is a 50-50 model. 50% of all turnover will be given away to people and projects that are making a difference in South Africa, and the other 50% will be shared by people, my friends, who come together to help me create these projects. These businesses will have no expenses, and no one will get paid for the contributions that they make. Everything that the businesses need will be made by the partners that come on board. So whatever contribution you make will be agreed upon, and you'll be entitled to a percentage of turnover based on your contribution. If you think that is a way that you would like to make money, I don't care what your skills are, there's probably going to be a way for us to use everything that you have, whether you be marketing, IT, copywriting. Let's get together, let's see how we can work something out. Social enterprises are the way that we're going to be doing this, and we need your input. Number 5, I want you to tell me what you're doing to make a difference in this country. If you have an NPO or an NGO, or you've got a project that you're working on, please tell me about it. Like I said before, I'm looking for friends to help me make money to give away. I want to give that money to friends of mine who are making a difference. Please, we're building a community, we're telling stories. I would like to tell your story of what it is that you're doing, so that when the people start using our projects and start making the money, they can choose your project to give it to you. Okay, so I've already mentioned that I offer certain services, like I'm a life coach, I do public speaking, I'm a designated driver, I do house sitting, and I also do social media training. So I'll help you learn how to maximize your social media presence. Over and above that, what I've realized, one of my greatest assets that I can offer you in exchange for your help is marketing and exposure. So by being a part of the story, I can talk about you on my blog, on Facebook, or you can even get some advertising space on my right arm. Over and above that, I'm a really good networker. So maybe there's someone or something that you need. Let me know what it is. Hopefully I can put the community to work and find you that person or that thing that you need. Over and above that, you know, I just consider myself a really good friend. So if there's something that you need, if there's some way that I can help you out, let me know. I can't promise everything, but let me know what it is, and maybe I can help you out. I just believe that if I can be valuable to as many different people as I can, everything that I need is going to come my way. So please let me know how I can be of value to you.